guys, NCGamer17 here guys. So today we're talking about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Paradox Pokemon so it could be likely maybe in the DLC. These are only theories or so Iron City. It seems like Iron City would be a very cool paradox. This is a futuristic water Pokemon. Meaning this would be only in Pokemon Violet, and the design looks great from the artist from Twitter. So, I meant not Twitter, from Reddit. Looks amazing. Give me a minute. So guys, Iron Rocket is basically a future version of Sharpedo. As you can see, he has iron and he is futuristic. The design from this guy is like, it looks great. The last time we saw something for Sharpedo was in Pokemon Auras, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. The last cool gimmick we saw, unless you're counting Pokemon X. Not X and Y, I mean Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra, where Sharpedo was speeding. You had to go really fast, unless Sharpedo would race you in the waters. So I would just say it was fun, but very annoying. Please. Iron Rocket basically looks like Sharpedo, but futuristic. And this paradox looks really good. I don't know what type it is, but it would be really cool just to see, to see what this Paradox Pokemon what type it could be. I kind of think this Game Freak would actually make, because we only got a few Paradox Pokemon, and they were version exclusives. Seeing a couple more Pokemon who need a bit more love, or just favorites, to see would be lovely for the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So guys, Proto Magnazone seems like this Pokemon will be a Violet exclusive, because seems like it is not futuristic and looks like it will be in Pokemon Scarlet. Proto Magnazone, looking at the design, it does look like Pokemon would actually make this. Magnazone is a very fan favorite I love, and it was in Legends Arceus. And it looks really good. Now, I would love to see the starters. I'm probably betting they're going to have Paradox forms for maybe their final evolutions or their first, all their evolutions. And Paradox Pokemon are basically like Ultra Beasts, stronger than normal Pokemon. And they are like legendaries. But, come on. If there was Arceus Paradox, past and future would be a great Pokemon to just see, and that would be insane to see a Pokemon like that. Arceus as a Paradox would be, but Proto Magnazone, I would love to see this in game, and I can't wait to hope we see this Pokemon in the DLC. So guys, Crash Giant looks like a Pokemon who will be in Pokemon Scarlet. Lapras as Crash, a fan favorite. Lapras is also a big fan favorite. It was in the first Pokemon game, and it has gotten a lot of love. And this Pokemon just design is amazing. Like, just looking at it, I love its design already. I would love to see if Lapras, we could go to literally to get this, like how you would battle Groudon and Kyogre in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, where you're riding on Groudon or Kyogre, and wearing the Team Aqua suit or Magma suit. I would love to see that, like an evil group like that in this, just to get this Pokemon, and that would just be epic. But I don't think they're gonna do that. But if they do, I'm gonna really like the DLC. Jet, a Paradox Pokemon, but seems like a Scarlet exclusive. Only going to be able, if this is going to be in the DLC, because it's not. None of these are confirmed by Game Freak, really, so these are going to be in the DLC. They're just, you know, Paradox Pokemon the fans have made and would love to see in the DLC. And I would love just to see these Pokemon in the DLC. I would love to see Mars Jet. A Pokemon looks like it's designed looking like a frog or a lizard. And that would just be very nice to see a Pokemon like that. I would guess its typing would maybe be Dragon or Poison Dragon, or it could be Poison Dark or a 3 type, basically Dragon, Poison, Fairy. That would change the game of companion battle. If we had in DLC we had a Pokemon of 3 types. The only Pokemon who Arceus can change into all the types, but it is not a Pokemon basically you can use like that. Peace out, guys.